I talk about those people who are going to be in the adult education. Not only Sister Patricia and those who are going to work with her, but in a very special way to remember that all of us need to grow. You cannot say, I know it. Because when you say, I know it, you know nothing. Because our faith is a continual growing, is a living, as we say, commitment. And still, we need to commit ourselves and recommit ourselves, especially when we discover the beautiful teaching of our Mother Church. Many times in our talks, in our discussions, and in our debates we have with one another, because of the ignorance of the faith, we say things that are really surprising. And that is what I experience. I don't know about others. I experience that bankruptcy that we have in the faith. But although we were baptized and confirmed, we never grow from the infancy of our faith and become an adult. I talk about those people who are going to be also part of the good sense. People who are going to reach to those people who, although they have family, maybe they are living far away, or because their family is not close-knit family, and we need to go in the homes of those who are ill, of those who need our help, and try to be available for them, to take them to the visit to the doctors. Make sure they have enough food and even take them to the stores or other things that we can do, even little chores that we can do for them. This is what I call vital parish. This is what I call a parish that is of the heart of Jesus. Do you think Jesus saw the need and he walked away from it? No. He saw the need of the blind and he stopped. And he put some water or some clay on his eyes. And he said to him, see, because Timeo tell him that he cannot see. He saw the crowd who came to hear him. They were hungry. He didn't abandon them to go. Maybe they collapsed on the road, but he fed them. He saw the woman who had a child, one of the only child he had, being carried to burial. And he stopped the funeral procession. He touched it, and he wake up the little boy and give it to her. When he went in front of Lazarus' tomb, he felt for Martha and Mary because he was the breadwinner. And he restored him to life and gave them to his family. And so Jesus teaches us, it's not just the faith, it's not just the words, it's not just the profession of faith that really is really important in our faith, but how much that faith becomes reality. How much we who believe live what we believe. As we say, how much we can walk the walk with people who are on the same journey and pilgrimage to eternity. I thank you, dear people, for together with the deacon and together with your superior who give of yourself to this beautiful ministry that's so much needed. Remember that we are here to serve you. We are not here to be served by you. You are to help us as we are going to help you, because that is what we are called to be a church. A church is what Jesus said, I come not to be served, but to serve, and to give my life to the many. And also, we have to understand that all of us, these ministries, are going to be here for a reason, that not only to obey the instruction of our Reverend Bishop, but really to really understand that we need to educate, especially our young people. We have people who are really going through a hard time due to divorce, separation, and due to other reasons. Our young people, even those who go to our schools, are not present with us at the celebration of the Eucharist on Sunday. I personally did not make one and one make two. How can you study the faith and even sometimes set for exams about what you believe, and then you don't live what you believe. And that's why sometimes that important notion that we need to reach out to these young people, especially those we call the youth. If you look around us, dear people, I don't know where they are. Our joy is when we see them worship with us. When they take the book of the scriptures and read. When they took the Eucharist and serve the people. When they took the collection and also welcome people to our church. When they become part of these ministries that are really very vital for the parish. Because let's face it, I don't know about you, but I have already one foot in the grave. But the only thing is this, we are not here forever. And we need to really prepare other people to take our role for the next millennium, for the next century coming around. And tomorrow is today. I always believe today is the step of tomorrow. I thank you all. Sister Patricia, Sister Marian, Sister Regina, and also Sister Catherine, who oversee all this that we are going to see, because we have to evaluate. It's not how much we are going to have here, but we have to see if we are on the right track. Because sometimes, we need people to really look into us and see whether we are going in the right direction. It's not how much ministry we are doing, but what is the evaluation of these ministries? How we are impacting people's life. Again, not only I thank you together with the deacon, but I thank everyone for the willingness that you have to really offer yourself to be part of this church that we are so proud of. Today we're supposed to have the Festival of Ministry, but I don't know what happened due to my operation and different things. Things were messed up, and we didn't have the banquet breakfast in the hall and open the ministries to everyone to really become part and see what really we have to offer for them. Again, I ask God's blessing. And with St. Paul, I conclude with the word that he said to us today. Pray for us, so that the ministry of evangelization, which we are all called, we reach it and make it available for all to hear. May Jesus be known. May Jesus be praised. And forever, not only Jesus, but the Father and the Son, be honored and glorified for all eternity.